What's goody, fams? Can you guys hear me? What's up? What's up? Can you guys hear me clearly? Audio good? How is everyone doing? All messages. Scroll to the top. We got MST in the house. What's going on, MST? Kids all in bed? Nivas, what's going on, Nivas? By the way, Nivas, I hope you didn't take any offense to that joke about the girlfriend thing. I was just joking around. MST, hi, how are you? Too early, guys. I'll be back on time. Moondog in the house. What's going on, Moondog? Liked and notification on. Who sharded in here? Just wiped their butts with paper towels. Hey, good evening, everyone. What's going on? Kyle, hang on, let me write this down. We got MST, Nivas, and we got Moondog and Kyle. Moondog and Kyle. And Marky Mark, what's going on, Marky Mark? Okay, so it wasn't MST. It's between MST and Nivas. Hang on, let me put this a little lower. It's between MST. Let me get the AC on as well, guys. Let's take a little walk. "69 degrees, just the way Carvana likes it." There we go. It's between MST, Nivas. You're vouching for MST and I trust you. So guys, I don't know if you guys heard, but actually I'm trying to think of who this would apply to. Maybe APOC, Kyle, Moondog, it doesn't matter to because he's grandfathered in. But YouTube is changing. Someone mentioned it yesterday during the chat that YouTube is changing its requirements to get monetized. So right now it's 1,000 subs for 4,000 hours for like full monetization. Now it's going to be 8,000. 8,000 hours that you need. 1,000 subs and 8,000 hours, which is crazy. It's madness. Hey, you guys, as I do the truffle shuffle, what's going on, APOC? Good to see you, brother. Kyle, I hope you literally did the truffle shuffle. APOC, you better believe it. Moondog, I hear you well. Thanks a lot, Moondog. Appreciate it, man. At this point, we gotta do it, brother. We gotta do it, man. You just been a regular, man. Kyle, loud and clear. Shivani, what's going on, Shivani? Good morning, handsome host. How you doing, Shivani? How is everything going? How are you feeling? I know you said you're feeling better, but when I went on your live, you were like coughing. It sounded like you were still congested, you know? So I'm just concerned if it's working, if that antibiotic is working. Because the first antibiotic course that you did, it did sound like you were getting better towards the end. APOC, good. MST, yup. Tangy Dove, what's going on, Tangy Dove? Welcome. Farting is no longer due to injury. Moo-hoo. What's going on, Catherine Lutinsky? Moo. H, nice of you to be early. I'm always early or on time. Wow, with the paper towel, yikes. Tangy APOC, Catherine Moondog. Not staying H, just saying hi and giving a like. All good, Blue. No problem. Take care and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. APOC Moondog, what's up, bro? Good to see you here. What up, fans? We got Cuzzy Cuz in the house. What's going on, Jay? Guys, you should all just sub up to each other at this point. Shivani, write my name, too, Hardik. Write your name where? Okay, I'll write it down. Shivani, you always get a shout out at the end anyway. But I'll write it down. Shivani. Okay, there we go. Kyle, Mark, I would have thought you learned to tolerate the pain, that pain a long time ago. Hey, Jay, Navaz, MST, yeah, I can't stay long either, Blue. I gotta wake up early as fuck. All good, MST. I totally understand. Like during this time, once school starts, I know my schedule changes as well. So right now, I go live at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. The 3 p.m. is gonna have to change. The 9 p.m. will stay the same. But we'll discuss that when it gets closer. I don't like to think about it until like it's closer to that time. We got Sarah in the house. What's going on, Sarah? How you doing and where you been? What you been up to? How you feeling? Howdy Nivas, Bluesy, everyone saying hi to each other. MST has ignored me today. I blew 8,000. What? Epoch, I have not. Let's see. Yes, 8,000 watch hours from February 1st, 2027. That is crazy. Shivani, do you know what your watch hours are now? I know you said you would tell me on a separate time, but I didn't understand why. Daniel Berry, what's going on, Daniel Berry? Happy Tuesday. What's up, everyone? How you been, Daniel? APOC, MST. I spoke to APOC in like 3 lives today. Yeah, but each live that you join is like the first time meeting the person. Did you know that, MST? You didn't know the old rule? All is good. Daniel, how you doing? Guys, check out Daniel's page, man. Channel. Definitely sub up to him. Really cool guy. Let me just get you down here. Channel activity. You got 63 subs. And you know what? It is important because you're going to need those watch hours early on, Daniel. Let's see. APOC, hi, the beautiful Blue. Like the live, y'all. We got 9 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. No one talks to me here. Nivas, we all talk to you, man. How are you? How are you doing? Are you in Bangalore, Nivas? Because I saw you like speaking in I think Tamil, I believe, to Shraddha. Oh, you guys hear that? Hello, brother Hardik. What's going on, Billy Elliott? What are you doing up at this hour? What time is it over there? Good to see you, man. Nivas said hi. Residents, Blue, Mark. Hey, Billy, I'm sub to all of your mods. All good, Moondog. That's good. Guys, you guys got to return that as well. School is taking my MST time away. Billy, Blue, what's going on? I'm late. Subbing up to each other is like a modern swingers party. I'm in it to win it. No, but I feel like a lot of you guys have good content on your page. I mean, some of you guys are not even interested in going live or getting watch hours or anything like that, or getting monetized is the correct word. Luca, my favorite lesbo on YouTube. What's going on, Luca? We got Blue with the emoji. What's going on, Blue? Booty Hunter, damn boy, you look like the scientist guy from Jurassic Park. Yeah, I get that often, Booty Hunter. How you doing, brother? And where are you joining us from? Hey, Billy, yes, it is. Don't forget to leave your keys. What's good? Sadia in the house. Hope y'all doing well. Sadia, I'm still waiting to catch you on the YouTube streets. Trolling. Dusky Queen. Hi, Hardik. Good morning. What's up, Dusky Queen? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Jai Hind and Aapka Swagat. I remember I joined in, I chatted with you really quickly, and then I had to hop off. Blue, Sarah, feeling good. Just been crazy with work and going to bed early. I'll be around to party on the weekend, though. All good, Sarah. I know how important that is. You just fall apart or you get sick, if you don't get enough sleep. Billy Elliott, Mark, I miss you on the lives. It's nice to see a Dublin guy in the YouTubes. What's the bleeding crack? Sadia, there you are. I like the way you speak. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Dusky. Appreciate it. What happens in a live stays in a live, MST. Kyle, a jagged branch isn't the same as smooth throbbing. Beer can, thick fisting piston. I put in car keys in the house. Ooh. Are you guys chatting with each other? Because I don't tell my time publicly. That's why I changed the conversation, so I'm so clever and smart. Yeah, but Shivani, it's your channel. You should be able to discuss whatever you want. Because, and guys, what we're talking about is I went on Shivani's channel and I asked her, I'm like curious to know how many watch hours she needs, because I help people out by playing their channel on the background just so that they get watch hours. So like, look, for example, well, this is what I was researching, by the way, where it says that you need 1,000 watch hours, 4,000 watch hours, and now it's going to 8,000 watch hours. But hang on one second. Let me get this down. And then now on another tab on the top, you could see I have, where is it? Community. I have this guy running in the background. That's Nihal. Where you could see he needs watch hours, you know? So I like playing it in the background because I have a few PCs in the office and at home. And so I just run their playlists in the background so that they get their watch hours. Because I don't tell my time publicly, that's why. APOC, doesn't Daniel have alt accounts with like 19K? Does he? Even if he does, I mean, a lot of YouTubers, they are smart enough to have alt, but I didn't know about this. Daniel, do you have other accounts? Not that it matters. It's not as if like I wouldn't still pin you, but I am curious to know because I know that's like a new thing or something. I don't really get it, like with the whole alt accounts and monetizing that, or I don't know. Dusky Queen, hi Nivas. I saw Daniel on every stream. He always says hi to everyone. Yeah, Daniel's a cool guy, man. Daniel's a social cat. He's a social butterfly. Nothing wrong with that. More power to you. He spreads positivity on here. Hello, Blue. We got Let's Mo. Mo, this applies to you. I hope you were listening, man. You got to get that monetization quickly. Hi, Blue. How was the interview? She passed with flying colors, Sarah. She kicked ass. She's going to start on September 1st. And now her new job is 5 minutes away from home. Sup, Dusky. Mark sounds exciting. We got Arav in here. You know, we have a lot of new people in here. Actually, let me show you guys the garage, because I know that a lot of you haven't seen this place before. Let me shut off the AI. So we're in the garage right now. That's the bike. That's the couch. That's the entrance to the hallway that goes into the bathroom. This is where we put our shoes and stuff. This is the flooring. And that's the garage door, so you can bring your car in. And that is where I'm sitting. That's where I do like my oil changes and stuff. That is the ceiling. The AC. And that's that. But while I'm up here, I do want to get something to drink. Maybe a Coke. Hang on, guys. I usually don't have Coke this often, but I could use it. I took a nap before I went live. I was just laying down. My daughter was watching some Mickey. There we go. My daughter was watching Mickey. And she's like, all right, Daddy, you sleep. I'll pat you on the back. And I actually passed out. It was supposed to be just like pretend, but I actually passed out. Golden Nightmare, what's going on, Golden? Good to see you, brother. Let me put this up a little bit. Put it back there. Arav, how you doing? You know what? What's going on, Arav? How you been? Dusky Queen from India. Yes, Dusky Queen is from India. Definitely check out her channel. She's a good connect as well. Billy, we will always listen to your chat anyway, but many people are a bit drunk. How many of you guys are drinking? Is anyone drinking right now? I'm just curious to know. One second. Do you drink or smoke while watching? Okay. Not that it matters. You guys know there's no judgment over here. But when I say smoking, I'm not talking about cigarettes. All right, there we go. We have some people that do drink. I feel like that's something I would have been doing if I was a drinker. I'd just be chilling, watching channels, sipping, getting a little buzz on. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I mean, to each his own, right? Billy Elliott. Let's see. We're a bit drunk here. Blue says, Sarah, I got the job. Start September 1st. Welcome. Marky Mark. I am Luca. Hello, Moon. Was good. How far behind am I, guys? Let's see. Shivani. Nice to meet you. How are you, Moon? Golden is going to do an audiobook for me with his high voice. Yeah. I thought Golden has a deep voice because I feel like I've heard him on BFs. Salut, guys. Salut. It's one of those tiny cans. But I drink half of this and then I'm good. That tastes good. Sarah, how are you doing? Hardik, I am banned on most of the channels because of my trollings. I gotta see, all right, can you switch gears? Sadia, switch it on, turn into your troll mode, and I want to see it. You know what, that's gonna be the next question. How many of you guys troll when you go on other channels? Are you bald? No, I'm not bald. I got a full head of hair. What are you talking about? Bald. What's up, pretty bunny? Welcome to the live stream. Time to start the snooze fest. That's right. No, it's time to get those toothpicks and prop your eyelids open. Nivas, you just want to hear my voice at nighttime. Sarah, good. Nivas, just awesome. Yeah, pretty. That's quite observation. Same HS. I'll play playlist for people. Yeah, dude. I'm not using my PCs at that time, right? So might as well just help somebody. Golden, what's that? You kept saying I plead the fifth. Saying plead the fifth. Ladies, just FYI, if it's online, it's not cheating. I'm officially making that rule. APOC, everything good? How's everything going with the relationship department? Sarah, good to know that. Hardik, I found an error in YouTube S code to get watch hours in an unhonorable way. What's that? What is it? Billy Elliott, let us know. I want to know. Hardik, why are you not playing my videos? I will, but I promised him I was going to do his first. And he always pins my channel on the bottom and helps me out, and the guy really helped me out. So I feel like I should. He didn't even ask me to do it, but I told him to create a playlist, and he was like, yeah, I'll do it one day. And I was like, no, sign off right now and create a playlist, And so he shut off his live stream. He created the playlist, and then I just started playing it yesterday. Moondog, is that for everyone or only people who aren't already monetized? It's for only those who are not monetized. Moondog, you're good. You're already monetized. Me, I need I think like 100 subs, and then I'm gonna be able to get grandfathered in. So anyone who has it already, you're good to go. But if you guys are thinking about doing it, jump on now, and if you're even uncertain about getting monetized on YouTube, now's the time to just jump on and do it, because you still have like a good window. Keys eats man ass. I hate alt accounts. Dusky Queen, please sing a song. What song would you like, Dusky Queen? I feel like Dusky Queen can like, you hear the Amitabh Bachchan song? You could either, you know which song I love, Dusky Queen? Maybe, I don't know, how old are you, Dusky Queen? I'm 46, by the way. Good question, Moondog. Daniel is a great guy, meant nothing by it. I was just, okay, got it. Yeah, Daniel is an awesome guy. Party time, and then I won't be online anymore. Shivani, I'm your old friend among these, but you are not playing my videos. It feels like, no, Shivani, I care about you, but I made a promise to him, and I got to keep that. Dusky Queen, are you from India? She's definitely from India. The casting couch, that's right, Golden. The casting couch right there. Mark Travis, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. How you doing, Mark? Golden, is that on your profile? Ultimately, it is me, yes. Golden Steve Jobs worked out of his parents' garage. Yeah, so I have another room in the house. It's just that this is supposed to be soundproof. There's some places that, like, I didn't finish that door, that pocket door. But this garage is, it's well insulated and soundproof. So I was like, you know what? While I'm waiting for that other room to get ready, let me start streaming here. But I really like this spot. Like, it just feels like the cave. I like tires behind me. I just want to put a TV somewhere. But you know what? I got to ask you guys for a little advice on that, little designing advice. And then I'm going to put up a poll and you guys decide where I should put up the TV. Because what I'm thinking to do is put it up right there, get rid of these tires over here. See these tires behind me? And put a TV right there. Or the other option is on the wall, but we'll get to that later. Golden, cool, thanks APOC. Hit that like, guys. Let's see, unfortunately, Golden, all right, no problem. Sorry for the spelling mistakes, Moondog. If you post a video on private, Hardik, then watch it, it counts these repetitions as views. But if you post it and watch it as public, it will only let you watch and count it once. Ah, got it. I get what you're saying. So if you mark it as private, you can watch it several times or multiple. But who's going to watch it though? I mean, you're going to sit down there and just repeat watching. It doesn't matter about the shorts. That's the thing. Shorts don't really do anything for you. I mean, as far as like monetization, there's only one person that I know of that's trying to get monetized with shorts. And it is very difficult to do. It's actually a lot easier to get subs when you live stream. When people see you and they get that connection with you, they realize that you're a channel that they want to come back to, then they feel like subscribing. It's very hard to get it over shorts. I mean, unless you know what you're doing, but I mean, that's my personal opinion. Hang on. Excuse me. Let me get to Billy's thing because, hang on, hold on. I was way behind, wasn't I? I'm always behind. All right, you know what? Sometimes I'm acting like a freaking old man. I got to cut this stuff out and just get with the freaking program over here. It's just that I gauge. One second. What happens is I start. Coffee, who needs help? Watch hours, wine. I got my plastic water bottle. I am first whiskey and ginger ale, and about to smoke some Giggle Bush. I got my plastic water bottle, so I'm downing microplastics. Yeah. Yes, but only on weekends. Okay, got it. Rabita Pandey. What's going on, Rabita? Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, aapka swagat. Billy, I have been either a doobie or a beer watching you, but I nullified this by doing 100 push-ups after a blue chew. That's actually really cool. Like, if you get into the habit of watching live streaming and you take a break. I used to do that when I was, when we used to watch TV and we had commercials on TV. Anytime commercials came up, I'd just start doing push-ups, and that really got me into the best shape. I don't do the get drunk, I do hard liquor. Have you ever been to Gape Horn, West Virginia? No, I have not, Raj God. How is it out there? You got me on that one. You got me, Roger God. I'm going Hardik. I don't feel good with this. All right, Shivani, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm gonna play yours after I'm done with his. Ravita, are you from India? But feel better. I don't know if you're talking about that or you actually don't feel well, but feel better. Ravita, are you from India? I think she is. Yeah, Ravita, are you? I mean, Taco's going through vape patrols. Yeah, man, dude, you're doing it. Please sing a song, Hardik. What song do you want to hear, Dusky? I feel nervous singing in front of the camera, Dusky. I'm still new to this. I started not too long ago. I started on March 12th. So I've only been doing this for a little while. So I'm still getting the confidence I need. Now I could finally go online early, but before I used to struggle to hit that button. Sosi, I am drinking coffee. What time is it over there, Sosi? Not high like that age. Hey, Mark Travis, I was thinking of writing a book on Kindle. Dude, you should definitely do it, Mark Travis. If you're thinking about it, do it, especially now that you have AI to help you write all that stuff. I'm chewing my nicotine gum, 12 days, no nicotine, booze, or caffeine. Damn, man, doing a 7-day cleanse. Okay, so now after the 7 day cleanse, what are you going back to? Are you still going to remain off of it? You know what's weird, Moondog? On your profile picture, you kind of do look like a black dude when it's this small. When it's this small, it kind of looks like it. But I mean, I know what you look like, but I think it's just a little too on the dark side. I can't, because that's the way it does look. He will play, he will just play songs. A friend is stopping over. I'll be MIA. Oh, good, Kyle. Personal life is important, man. It's personal, like social life, socialization. But yeah, dude, are we doing poker tonight? I don't know if anyone's down for poker tonight. Do we have enough people? I still remember Tab Diet Soda. One time I had to call. I have to read your comments now with like. I have to be alert. One time I had to call Blue Chew because they said if it lasts more than 4 hours to call, but apparently mine was all natural. I don't even know what Blue Chew is. Is that Viagra? Have fun, Kyle. Yes, I will join you. Don't forget to wear pants this time. Sosi is drinking coffee. Cheers to Sosi. Yes, trolling is essential to living tastefully, of course. Yeah, I think Mo, the one that you did was tasteful. I troll only in very rare occasions. They have to be jerks. I think I used to troll like early on, like way in the beginning. Now I can't really do it with this account. My other account is the one that I used to mod for all those channels with. This got me banned from the Toilet Head Guys channel. I'm curious to know what you did. The powerful need forward to begin a touch of basketball. My wife planning our 10-year. Congratulations, Mark Travis, to him and his wife. 10th anniversary. That's a big deal, man. I hope you're doing something fun. What do you got planned? Nivasa from India, Bangalore. Oh, you're from Bangalore, Dusky Queen. So did I? I'm trying to think. Did I meet you from Panch's channel or Shraddha? Because they are awesome people, Shraddha and Panch. Dusky, I'm in India, Tamil Nadu. I'm gonna actually go on Panch's channel again and do a collab with him, a random one. I troll them if they don't say hi when it says one viewer. I say hello, muchacho. Why are you ignoring me and drawing cats, pretending I'm not here, Mr. Polish guy? Yeah, that Nicholas guy who does meditation on the toilet. Well, that's another question. All right, so let's see. Are you drinking or smoking while watching this live? 39% are yes. 61 says no. All right, let's go to the next question. Let's see. Poll. Here's a good question for you guys. Do you guys secretly troll with this YouTube account or a troll on YouTube? Yes, I troll. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the question mark. Start poll. Mo, yeah, Nicolas Cage does meditation. Mo, I'm still having a video. Let's see. My relationship is awesome. 1 week, then down the next, bro. I'm confused as I make everyone else. Yeah, I can't keep track, APOC. You should have like something on your channel that says still on, available, single, taken. Dusky, I understand Indian. I never troll. True story. 9:10 is the time check. Thanks, Moondog. I'm 10 minutes behind. Like the live, y'all. That's right. Hardik means I didn't pin you ever. Hardik is really helpful. I don't know what to say, Shivani. I said what I have to say. Jesus is king. What's going on, Jesus is king? What up, gangsta? How you doing, brother? Where you been, man? You've been MIA. Shivani, brick rip saw. What's going on? Put the TV on the tires. All right, so you guys want to get involved with that? You guys want to help me pick a position for the TV? The reason why I wanted a TV mainly is not that I'm going to sit in the garage and watch. All right, I don't watch TV. So it's mainly like, let's just say if I want to put something on screen for you guys, and if it's on that side, it would be good. Behind me would be great, but then I would start positioning. Actually, no, then my big head would get in the way. Yeah, I got to figure something out because. So one option is if I had it behind me. Hang on, let me move this thing right over here. I can't move it. All right. So one is like up there, right here, in this area. Or the next option is right there where I originally meant to put it. So I put an outlet right there. But the thing is that you guys won't be able to see it. So the outlet wall or the tire wall where you guys can see the TV. And these tires will obviously be gone. But I got the mount and everything. I just got to put it up. All right. How far behind am I now? Put the TV on the tires. All right, so we got one for the tires. We got brick rip saw that says the tire wall. Shivani, cool, I respect all equally. Exactly, Navas. Behind you so we can watch. Okay, that's two for behind me. Hardik, I asked him about posting short videos on YouTube and he said, how dare you, rude man, promoting your channels, and he banned. Dude, what the hell? Seriously? No, I wouldn't do the short videos. I would do live streaming. But that's crazy that they banned you for that, man. That is ridiculous. Then that's an appropriate username, Ripsaw. Yes, of course. I love Dosa Chutney. What's going on, brother? By the way, do you guys know each other? Dosa Chutney, do you know Queen? Hang on. Let's see. Vijay. We'll get it. A-Security, I guarantee. Hang on. I don't even know what we're talking. Hey, chat. Trish in the house. What's going on, Trish? Good to see you, Trish. Yes, I'm also behind. I can watch. Yes, Hardik. That's the glitch on private accounts. Trish was good. Dosa Chutney, keep that out of the chat. Please be respectful. I don't know what happened there, but hey, Sadia, Trish. 9:15. What am I at? Still behind. Boys are down. I'm gonna have a little Roman soup. Then I gotta bounce, y'all. You know what? Yesterday I had ramen after like a long time, and it was fantastic. We were playing poker, and then right after the poker game, I saw Kyle have a ramen noodle one night on his live stream. And after that, it just like, you know, in your subconscious where you just think about it, because I haven't had it in so long, and it was so good. It was worth it. RH gave up smoking nearly a year ago. Congratulations to you, RH. I hate standing waiting for the kettle to boil. 0 waste of minutes. Hi, who's watching your convenience store right now? Saint Mike Brown. That's pretty funny, man. You mean my 7-Eleven? It's on cruise control. It works on the honor system. By MST, trying to stay off cigarettes, caffeine. Yeah, Moondog, I don't know how you're doing it, man. Are you like bouncing off the wall? Like, how are you handling it? Like, do you feel like you're going crazy without it, or do you feel like you got this? Okay, I accept that MST. Only to mark for the next 24 hours. Hi, brother. Bhagyas. Bhagyas, good life. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Like done. Thank you so much, Bhagyas. I actually went on your channel today. Welcome. Big Al from Southern Cal. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Hey, y'all. What's going on, Big Al? Good to see you, brother. I bought some butter chicken. Damn, butter chicken. And take out a half-pound of shrimp. I'm going to grill, add after this. I'm just... Damn, man. Butter chicken, man. And did you get some naan with that? Good morning. Good morning to you, Bhagyas. Good life. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Aapka swagat. Jeffrey Epstein smoking a fat one in my island right now. What's going on, Jeff? I troll in real life, so it's really... do it. So it's only right I do it here. Hello from India. I am Nivas. You're from brother. Bhagyas, I'm in the USA, in New York. When you coming back to my island, nice to meet you. Golden, Nivas. Okay, done with that poll question now. Sup, Big Al. In India, which state? I don't know if you're talking. Are you talking to me, Bugyas? I'm in the United States. I think you're talking to Nivas though. A silence backwards. Cool. Oh, hang on. Cool Nivas, like Indians, your country. Bhagya, do you subscribe to this channel? Come here daily, have fun with us, enjoy. Yeah, Nivas is a regular here. Tamil Nadu, okay, that's where you're from. Madurai, all right. I troll on the account. I ain't no wish. You don't need to hide, Golden. Sub done, Nivas. Golden, same bro, 100% agree. Yeah, but it's different, guys. When you're monetized, you can't use your monetization account to go troll. Not that I do troll, by the way. Thank you, Mark Bugya. But I used to in the beginning with my other account. HS, like the Mike Myers things game on game on. Wait, HS like the Mike Myers thing game on, game off. Yeah, exactly like that. No, I don't troll. Boggy, from which state? Above the tires would be a good spot. Okay, so that's that. I think that settles it. Most of you guys say that. I just subscribed to you from my troll account, 8 Security. Thanks a lot, man of silence. I appreciate that. Put your TV on a roller. No, I can't do that. I don't like things on the floor. Even though I have tires over there and a bike, but they're all gonna move to the shed. House, oh my god, I only troll with this account, but when I get banned, I switch to the other one. Those yappers ain't getting away with me. That's funny, Sadia. 6, why are you in the garage? This is my man cave, 6. Yeah, let me give you a quick preview. Like, look, this is a good spot, actually. You got the garage door, you got the spare fridge, you got the bike, you got the casting call couch, and then you got, that's the entry to the hallway to the house. Then you got that wall. I'm sorry, the question is in the way, but you get the idea. It's a nice spot, a nice chill spot. And it's soundproofed, so even though I can hear my wife vacuuming, but not right now, but it's soundproof, but it's just that I gotta close the door, you know, like the... Okay, why in the garage? So that answers that. Good job, man. Sounds, we accept all likes. Ignalis, I have multiple accounts. Oh yeah, I know that. But then no hate or disruptive messages ever, except for humanity, but not for individual. That's respectable. Silence, Ignalis. I'm a D1 troll. Okay, let's see you in action, 6. And then turn it off later on, but I just want to see you in action. Hardik is from New York. Hardik is a rich guy. No, I'm not a rich guy. I'm a paycheck to paycheck. I like from behind, so I could watch also. Bagyas, you're from which state? Nivas? Okay. Hardik is subscribers rich. Caravana. Tamil Nadu. I have 3 accounts. One is an old account I don't use much. One is the old business account, and this one. Okay, 9:25. We are at 9:30. 5 minutes. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I also have channel Nivas. Wait, I'll sub to you, Bhagya. Nivas, here, hang on one second. I'm gonna do this and I'm taking it back when you're done, all right? So go ahead, use that, go sub up, and then tell me when you're done and I'll take it back. Anand, brother, Coffee Ata, yes, sir. Futcher is his name. When I see him alone, I shout, that's not a knife at him. I have English lit degree. Rudeness has a different definition in my dictionary to futchers. I never heard of the word futchers. It's his name. When I see him alone, I shout, that's not a knife at him. English degree of futchers. Okay, I'm lost with that one. Okay, Nivas 8 Security. Hello, what's going on, Legendary? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Legendary, did you hear the new rule? I was talking about it. This applies to you as well. You're going to need 8,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs in February, I believe. January, February. So starting February 1st, 2027. So instead of 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours, you're going to need 1,000 subs, 8,000 watch hours. So now's your time to hustle if you want to do it, man. And I'm more than willing to help you out in whatever way I can. If you guys need any help, please let me know. I'm not a big channel, so I mean, please don't take it that way. Oh, we got a new member. Anand, what's going on? Anand got a membership. What's going on? Jai Hind, Anand. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Rakesh with the hearts. Thank you, Rakesh. Appreciate it. Mount the TV on the garage door rail with wheels and roll it left and right until we like it. Oh, you mean like, yeah, but then it's going to be on wheels. I don't know if I appreciate, I don't want someone to bump into it or knock it over. You know what I'm saying, Indigo? And welcome, Indigo. Legend, Blue, thank you. Blue's right. Create crossroads, you will better work for AI, put us all out of a job. I'm glad to hear you're still going good, Moon Dog. Keep it up. We have She Sam San. How you going, She San Sam? Oh, that's a tongue twister. But yes, good life, good morning. Good morning to you, Anand, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining again. Thank you for yesterday as well. And don't feel obligated to donate anything over here. Either way, you've done your part. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It was more than enough. Appreciate you. Billy Elliott, that's why I say you and Hafiz are nice guys to give advice to newbies. It's tough getting information out there. I should shout out that my students, when they ask me to smile, how rude to me. Yeah, dude, no, I'm more than willing to help. In fact, I enjoy doing it, because we're on this journey together, and whatever knowledge that I could share with you, more than happy to. Bhagyas Good Life, do you know Hindi? हाँ मैं हिंदी आता हूँ, मैं बोल सकता हूँ, but मेरा हिंदी अच्छा नहीं है. It's very broken. मैं समझता हूँ, मैं सब समझता हूँ, पर थोड़ा सा मैं बोल सकता हूँ. Bhagyas, आप इंग्लिश आता है? Anand, how about you? Anand, आपको इंग्लिश आता है? Ooh, now I want naan with chicken tikka masala. Bhagya, we are best friends. Sorry. Yes, Anand, brother. Bhagyas, Moondog, I'm going nuts without them, but I got this. Good for you, Moondog. I give you a lot of credit, man. I know how difficult it is with nicotine, especially. I feel like that's the toughest thing. Billy Elliott, Nivas, you're not that. Wait, I thought I modded you. Unless I'm that far. I think HS is a secret troll. No, man, I would tell you honestly. I used to troll a lot back in the days. Not now. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too, Bhagyas. Bhagyas, after seeing your short, I am hungry. John Smith Hardick asked me to be more professional and change my profile. I know, I didn't demand it or anything like that. I just said people are mistaking you for a female. Mark kept on getting hit on by males. No, I don't troll, number one. But MST, I think you would be a great troll though. Sem or Phil, what's going on, Sem or Phil? I don't keep my YouTube trolling a secret. Sem or Phil, you got, I don't know if you were here for that. They're changing it February 1st, 2027. You're going to need 8,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs versus 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs. So get cracking. Then take, I think you will cook well. You too, Good Life. Your channel is cool. I saw you cooking. You're just trolling my heart. Once we will meet and you can cook for me a little bit. APOC, good evening, chat. Mods HS, if anyone is new to the chat, give a like and sub to the channel. It helps the algorithm so new people can find the channel. That's right, guys. Listen to Lord Zebra. He's a good man and he's a regular on here. Double tap that screen if you haven't. Appreciate you, and sub up if you like the channel. No pressure at all. Yeah, sure, APOC, Nivas, Bhagya, I want to eat all your dishes. Gazoo, I am your channel number 2 and only Sikandar knows who. Gazoo to you today. Have I seen you before? I am channel number 2 and only Sikandar knows who. Well, I know Sikandar Ali. He's a good friend of mine, Sher Jaisa Village. And he speaks Sindhi as well. So are you from Sher's channel? Subscribed and liked too. Thank you, San. Appreciate it. Also, if you can keep the politics and religion, that's right. Hey, Zebra. I have some work. Bye, Nivas. Bye, Bhagyas. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. and I appreciate it. I'll be coming to your live stream as well and introducing myself. I didn't get to chat with you much. Bye bye. We have, is that Nihal? Oh, that's Nihal. What's going on, Nihal? How you doing, brother? Look, Nihal, let me show you. We got you running in the background. Go over here. We got Nihal right there. You're getting your watch hours. Let me change this around. Welcome. Wait, hang on. Did I miss your messages earlier? Channel activity. My comments not showing. Hello, bro. How are you? Nihal, I'm sorry, man. I missed your... Damn it. I hope you didn't leave, man. I want to build this new account in private for something new. I'm planning Man of Silence without telling anyone. Rakesh, what's the point of trolling secretly? Trolling is not a crime. Bhagyas, Ananda. Anand, thank you so much again. Bye, Bhagya. I got banned on channel just because my name. Still not sure why. I may have trolled a tiny bit, but not a lot. Wait, you finally got banned? Keezy Tsmanas, you finally got banned on that channel? Radziki, hope you have a great day, sir. You too as well. Radziki, appreciate you. My comment's not showing. Nihal, are you here right now? I'm sorry, I missed your comment actually. That was my fault. Anand, Golden Night, almost time to smoke. Your daily lifetime, brother. My time over here is 9:37. Gazoo, Billy, that's the channel Futcher. It's Aussie Side Crocodile Dundee. Got it. All right, Bhagyas 91, hooray. Let's see. I don't know how you know my name, but hello, Gazoo. Okay, Nivas, I will join 12 a.m. Gazoo, I feel like is undercover. Yeah, Matt said he actually gets a rush from helping people. No comment. India time or America time. Super comment. Comments we're live. आनंद आप कैसे हो? आप किधर से है? आप English आता है, Anand? I've been craving an old school thali dish. I never crave khichdi. Khichdi is really good, man. I'm surprised you know all that stuff. How do you even know that, Mo? Gazoo, where are you coming from tonight? Wind on top. I do troll sometimes. If watching the videos on private accounts, watching to do tomorrow. What's good? Wind on top. Yeah, I got to figure out my angle. Inspiration is out there. Bug your sister away from why. Okay. MSC, you can practice on me. Nandani, aap kaise ho? Hi, bro. Good morning. Like done. Number 33. Thank you, Nandani. Appreciate it. Bahut shukriya. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Aapka swagat. Anand, brother, Hyderabad. My mom is from Hyderabad. Billy, what do you trolls say? Sadia, Billy can join MST. How watch hours are counted? It is live video or shorts. Okay, so Ignelis, the way it works to get watch hours, for example, this guy, I asked him his name, by the way, in case you want to sub up to him. Hang on one second. If you want to sub up to him, this is his channel name. It's Nihal Lal AM Vlog. Anyway, so this guy, he really helps out, man. If you guys can capture that, I'm telling you, he is kick-ass. Like, he will go to bat for you. He will get you a whole bunch of subs. You go to him, you just tell him that, you're looking to, if he could help you out or whatever. And he's very entertaining, man. I got to know him. I started chatting with him first. And then he just pinned my channel. And this guy was like telling everybody, he's like, before you sub up to me, sub up to this guy. He helped my channel out a lot. So I was asking him, I was like, instead of helping people out, why don't you have a playlist with all your stuff? So he's like, yeah, he goes, but I like helping people out. And I go, well, he goes, I'm going to do it though, eventually. And then I was like, why don't you sign off right now and do it right now, like create a playlist. So he did it. And now he put everything in a playlist, and then now I just leave it running. And he's going to get watch hours for that. So you get watch hours for your live, which is, depends on how many people you have in the room. And you get watch hours for people watching the recording. Hopefully that answers the question. Anand, brother, please sub to my channel. I will return to you. I will leave you by. Thank you, Bhagya sister. I gave you gift. Sadia. Oh, okay. So Anand does speak English. Bro, would you say is I love Turkish kebab? Would you say is I love Turkish kebab? From Kisari. What's going on? YSF, welcome. And then Nandini Markanfra, how are you? From Kesari. Shout out to Kesari Napoleon Burda. MST going drill training. Yeah, Sadia, I guess APOC, teach me a rebel. Cookie Monster in the house. How you doing, Cookie? You know, I had a Gujarati guy in here. I was trying to find you a match. I was playing matchmaker. No, I found a Guju guy, and it would have been nice if you were on. I was like, oh, you know, we have a Gujarati subscriber. She's really cool. And then I was like waiting for you. I was like, she might join in, and he hung around for you. Kadu, when did you start living on your own or at no parents' house? Dang, you can speak Hindi. Thora sa Hindi, wind on top. Nandini, all is good. Where are you at? How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, Cookie. I had a little work. I had an auction to go to, and then I had a closing. Then I did a live stream. Then I hung out with my kids, and then I took a quick nap, an unexpected nap, and then I woke up, and then I joined. I did a live stream again. But tonight's going to be a quick one, not that long. I'm coming from Coimbatore. I have a cousin in Coimbatore, Nandini. I'm channel number 2. Do you want random acts of kindness? But will often use this account to avoid the spotlight to my real account. Okay, that makes sense. I am channel number 2. I love acts of kindness, but I will often use this account. You know, that does make sense, Gazu. Hey, Mark, how are you? Ali Khan, Chutia, how are you, brother? I'm good, Chutia. How you doing? Hi, Cookie. Nandini, I don't know what country. I guess India. How is everyone tonight? Trolling is like insults or picking on someone. Yes. Nandini, Golden Nivas. I'm good, Cookie. My new nickname. APOC, my new nickname for her is Beautiful Little Rebel. Kiara Kaur. Sasri Akal, Kiara. Everyone here is English. I don't know English. Aap kaise ho, Kiara? Aap Punjabi hai? Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Radhe Radhe. Anand, thank you for that. Anand says hi. 9:42. Okay, I'm 2 minutes behind. Nandini, hello Golden. I am 3 sheets to the wind, but I am in bed, so I am safe. I think unless psychic space goblins. You're welcome, Cookie. Okay, hey Billy. I've been so busy lately. Need to find time to date. Well, it's good that you've been busy. You know, it seems like you've been very productive. Nothing wrong with that. I bet you get like a good high with that. You know, like knowing that you got your stuff done. You're on top. You're on schedule now, and now you get time to chill. You know, it's not as if like you're sitting around wasting your time. You're using it productively. But yeah, I mean, I think you should make some time to date. Why not, you know? I'm coming from Coimbatore, going Golden. Haji, I am Punjabi, I am fine, and so are you. Yes, मैं पंजाबी नहीं हूँ, मैं सिंधी हूँ. पर मेरा सब दोस्त है, वो पंजाबी है. Very good. How can I pick on someone knowing nothing about them? I would suck. Now, some people do it for entertainment, you know, they get a thrill out of it. But I mean, some people are harmless trolls, but then you have the real bad trolls. If you want to see real bad trolls, you know who would know about that? Moondog. Moondog could tell you freaking horror stories. Like, these guys are relentless. You know, it's like they're just out to get you, like out to just like get in your head and just ruin you. Cookie Monster, hey Billy, it's been a minute. How are you? Inhale, good shit. MST, here's AI answer. In online chat, trolling is act of kindness. All right. I sub Nandini. Anand with the hearts. Thank you, Anand. All of you, my channel invite. That's right, guys. Check out Nandini as well. She's another channel that will sub back to you, and great for networking. And Anand as well. I got to get Anand's channel on here. Hold on one second. That's the channel right there, guys. Yeah, I mean, you guys seen Anand already, right? I mean, he does nothing but show love. But definitely check out his channel and sub up to him. You could be a cute troll, like cute comments. It doesn't have to be negative MST. Okay, got it. I thought a troll is a troll, like like it's negative stuff. But then again, what Mo does, I wouldn't even consider that trolling. Trolling is like when you're hitting a person hard. Yo, Moondog, you still here? Nivas, bro, thank you so much. Kiara Kaur, you're from. I just subbed to him. No, but you know what I really like? I love the fact that the channel has got to a point where you guys are all subbing up to each other. Because if you guys think about it, for those of us in the US, uh, we don't like to hit the like button. We like the viewer, to work for the like or to work for the sub. I mean, but if you're a YouTuber, like if you're like actually planning to get monetized or whatever, all these channels that I mentioned are like you should have them in your Rolodex. Like they will extremely help you. I wish I would have met them earlier. I only met them when I was like at 800, I'd say 840, 850 subs. But these guys like came in and just like once they found out I existed and I interacted, and then when I did that collab with Panch, I think that's when everything started. That's when I met Anand as well. I met so many other people. They were just pinning my live stream and pinning my channel. Kiara, where are you from? Kiara, मैं न्यू यॉर्क में हूँ, यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स में हूँ, अमेरिका. आप किधर है, Kiara? Cookie Monster, I don't like dating apps though, too glitchy. I'd rather meet someone in person and get to know them. Yeah, but Cookie, where can you go? I mean, like the library? At least with dating apps, you get to see what they look like. You get to know a little bit about them, even though most of it is fake, right? I don't know, but I feel like you're not wasting your time then. Or I think I don't know if you go to like the temple or whatever, like you could do that. Good trolling is when they don't realize you are trolling, or a setup. I feel like, that's not a bad idea. Like when your parents or a friend sets you up. I mean, as long as you get to see the person first. English, no, I am Tamil. Okay, Nandini is Tamil. Nandini, you can call me Nivas. I think a troll doing it right can be hilarious and not negative. Yes, apps are no good. Cookie, acknowledge human created AI, just know the world. Do you think AI create new world in its own world will come to know? Billy, that is awesome. How are you spending your time off? Nandini, acknowledge Cookie and I. If it's, yeah, I can do it. Acknowledge, here we go. His favorite topics. Yeah, I do want to get into that, but the problem is that once I open that, I just can't close it. Once I go down that rabbit hole, human created AI as just another world. Do you think if AI creates a new world in its own world, will human come to know? I think that they, okay, if you're going based on that video, right, that you watch, the 5-minute video, I think they already predicted what we would be capable of doing because they already saw what happened previously. They were way advanced, like I said, right? They've already seen what we are able to create and do because we destructed the entire thing before. Og, Ford, Doggy, I love trolling on YouTube. Ignelis, Rabita Pandey. Hello, Rabita. Nivas, thank you, bro. Hardik, dogs bite nervous dogs. Like Fight Club, it appears mean to us monkeys. Nervous dog stops being nervous and becomes part of the pack. So some trolling is constructive. Thanks, Sadia. Billy. Okay, finally, guys. I think I caught up. Making videos and trying to learn YouTube. Cookie, if you comment on my videos. Yeah, guys, sub up to each other, make love to each other. Moondog, I go to new streams every day. I listen for a few minutes and I ask myself one question. Is this streamer the kind of person I want in my life? If it's yes, I subscribe, like, and leave an intro. Got it. Well, the channels that I recommend, Moondog, like, there are people that come in here and they're more for like, well, I understand Hindi, right? So I can interact with them. But a lot of them, like, they want to break, like, I'm trying to bridge the gap between channels. Like, let's just say YouTubers, try to think of back in the days before you got hit with the goat raiders, right? In the beginning when you're trying to get monetized. But then again, you didn't really care about it. You kind of just uh, I gotta say, you just went with the flow. You know, like you weren't like trying that hard. I remember you were playing music and stuff. Then eventually you stopped. You were doing AI music. So, but I know eventually you got monetized. I don't know if it was half monetized or full monetization. But that is a good way to do it, Moondog. Moondog, I don't know if you'd be interested, but if like I know you're taking a break from YouTube, you know, and the whole thing. Would you ever want to do a collab and talk about it, or even not talk about that and just talk about other stuff? Rajni Chachar, like, thank you so much, Rajni. Aap kaise ho? Good to see you. Rajni, guys, is awesome. She is good people. I gotta say, she's like a boss on YouTube. So I highly recommend going to her channel and subbing up to her. Very good people. Anand, ab Rajni ko malum hai? Nandini, connect with Rajni as well. Pause, make love to each other. I'm subscribed to thousands of channels. Okay, you are. All right. Hello, Nandini, brother. Harish, good to see you, brother. How you doing? Welcome. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, or Aapka Swagat. We have a lot of Indians in here right now. Good morning, Hardika sir. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Billy Elliott, how are you? Main theek hoon, Rajni. Aap kaise ho? I'm here, but I have a friend over. All good. What's your friend's name, Kyle? Let's get him on the live stream. What do you think? We'll switch over to StreamYard. We'll get you and your friend on here. Life invasion. So guys, back in the days, I told a story. This is like around when I was the ages of 24 to 28. I was working for this company. It was a hedge fund, and I had a high position over there. And I used to work with a couple of other people, 4 other people. And we used to, like, you know, talk, and we got close at work, you know, like how you do with, you know, colleagues. And so after work, we'd go out and drink, you know, or get something to eat, or even during lunch, we would go out together sometimes. Most of the time, I would bring home food, but once in a while, we would go out. But I started this thing, it's called Life Invasion, where Anand, thank you so much, man. Thanks a lot, Anand. Appreciate you. So what happened was we would do this life invasion thing where I go, let's just say somebody goes, oh, I actually have plans to meet my friend at this bar. And then I'd yell out life invasion, and then we would all go and go with him or her to meet up their friend, you know, and then we'd have a blast. And one time we made the newspapers, which was pretty crazy, but it was so fun. Like, they messaged me to this day. They're like, yo, we got to do life invasions. That's a good point. Options are limited without dating apps. You meet so many people at work unless you're constantly going out. Some dating apps can be fake. What about them? That's true. I mean, but I think you have a better chance doing that. But what about friends? Through friends, like if you meet, don't you have friends that are trying to hook you up all the time? 100% Moondog, I do this too. Sub to other people. Nandini, Harish bro, invite done. I'd love to. All right. I didn't think you would be open to that. I was thinking about asking you earlier, and I was like, I have a feeling you wouldn't even be open to that because it seemed like you were completely off. Being a crappy troll is easy. Proper trolling is being able to redirect the discussions. Oh shit. Hang on. I missed that. 1 second. Anand, thank you so much, brother. Hang on. I was at Mark's message. Man, you guys type way too fast. Redirect the discussion, make the host laugh and communicate with you, and stepping as close to the ban line, but avoiding the hammer. I agree with that. And that's the kind of trolling I like. Where's Fart Baby, speaking of? Hello, Funky. This is good. Recharge soul batteries. I'll check out your content, Billy. I am also fine. Like done, bro. How are you? Main theek hoon, Harish. Harish is a doctor, by the way. He's in India as well, if you want to check out his channel. He's all about networking. He's like a networking guru. So all these channels from India, I'm hoping to bridge that gap between the US and India, because I feel like there's a lot of channels that would benefit you, that could help you out. So definitely check them out. AI been on humanity's side, universal intelligence, AI escape from the rebel world. Funky, what are you wearing and how many extra ball deodorants? Nandini, Golden Nightmare. Let's see. You were doing IT work at a hedge fund. That's right, Cookie Monster. So prior to doing what I'm doing, I told you guys where I worked, right? I worked at Morgan Stanley, right out of college, Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, IBM, and then for a hedge fund. And at that hedge fund, I was doing IT, and that's where I met all those people. Nandini, very nice, Ananda. Hi, H Security, and everyone. Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday to you, John Roberts. Let's play a game. Sure. What are you gonna play, Roger? What do you got in mind? I'm open. Life Invasions. That was so much fun, especially when we made it to the newspaper. And then the next day, two people called out sick because it was a wild night, and we were already in the newspaper. I am fine, Harish, brother. And then I used to operate the whole top floor of this company. And one of my guys basically came up there and he's like, "Do you have an empty office? I really need to lay my head down after what happened last night." And then he just went and took a nap in the room. Freaking wild times. We had good times. I might play poker. Yeah, I'm down for some poker, guys. If you guys want to jump on the, thank you so much. Of course, Anand, thank you so much, brother. Bahut shukriya, Anand. Anand G did it. Someone mentions tacos and funky, immediately thinks of Baywatch. Let's see. Rajan, good morning. 9:56, 9:57. The gap between India and USA is, and I can help with any bridge building in the Atlantic. Anand is having coffee. Cheers to you, Anand. Salud. Harish, Anand, bro. Where are you from, bro? Anand is an awesome guy. I met him yesterday. I met him through Pancha's channel. Very sweet guy. Kanan was good. I used to troll, haven't in 3 months. James, I can't even imagine you trolling, bro. Nice live. Thank you, Rajni. Bahut shukriya. Thanks, H Security. Shred, my farts right now could gag a maggot. What's going on, Shred? Harish, brother, I am from Bangalore. Do you know? We should talk in person once first. On the 26th, I'll have my new Discord up and join your server. We'll line something up after that. I actually think it would be refreshing to split stream with you. Yeah, that'd be great, man. But yes, I agree. Like, let's talk on Discord, keep in touch. I think email is the first step on my part. I'm delayed with that. Discord, keep in touch and stuff, because I do have a lot to tell you, but I have to say it off stream. I cut my top lip today, shaving my face with the cheap dollar store razor. Never trust those razors, man. That stuff is just like dangerous, man. They don't have it calibrated, like where the gap is correct. I'm Indian, Bangalore, Karnataka, all friends. Yeah, Ananda, so you are you up Panch say, are you close by Panch? Do you live close by him? And Shraddha as well? Aap Baju mein hai? Sadia, I am fine. Yesterday, you're my live coming. Yes, bro. Yes, I came to your live stream. Harish, मैं आपका साथ बात करता हूँ, पर आप रिस्पांस नहीं दिया. आप पढ़ लिया, पर रिस्पांस नहीं दिया. मैंने पूछा आपको भाइयों और बहनों है आपका पास? And Cookies found my last girlfriend in thunderstorm. I was walking in them. Lightning everywhere. I feel like Thor. I went to river and they were both the walking dogs in the lightning. Good Thursday evening, handsome Karen and Emily, my Chihuahua dog. We are back. Shout out to Karen and Emily. How are you? Did you eat your dinner yet? Yes, I had dinner. My wife made me a burrito. So I ate that with some, I don't know if you guys ever tried some Chipotle Tabasco with sour cream. It's fantastic. Shred, bottle those maggot gagging parts and sell them. You can make top dollar with them. John Roberts, Cookie Monster. No, I don't have a lot of friends, more like acquaintances. I like to keep my circle small. I don't trust. I'm the same way, Cookie Monster. I have very few. But when I was working for that company, I had a good crew over there. Like it was just a small circle of friends, but that was a lot of fun. But now I just say it's the friends that I have at tennis. John Roberts, hi Sadia, great to hear. Let's see, hello Karen. I was spitting out blood in the sink and toilet. Why? What happened, John Roberts? What's up, Unc? Billy, that's wild to meet your ex during a thunderstorm and walk your dogs together. Oh, wait, is that what happened? Did I just miss that? That is pretty romantic. Universe we stay is unpredictable but still stable. For humanity to exist is the same as particle exists due to chaos. Ain't it just another magic of illusion? That is deep. Mark, I sent you an ancient computer, a stone, a calendar, a Greek one. Did you see it? Hi, Chicken. Unc James, Summer Phil. Please, guys, channel connected. Guys, check out Harish D555. He's a good connect as well. If you are a live streamer or you're looking to grow your channel, very good guy as well. So definitely connect to him. I am going to pin his channel. 1 second. Let me pin him right now. And then Anand, I'll put you back on there shortly. I also got to get, if she's still here. J Narth, Karnataka. Billy, I saw it. Harish, hi John, good morning. How are you? Hi Tina, SMG Dance, aap kaise ho? Thank you for joining. Ibu Bobra, good morning, my lion. How are you doing, SMG? When I cut my lip, I was spitting up my blood. But how did you cut your lip, John Roberts, is what I'm trying to understand. Tina in the house. What's going on, Tina? Good to see you. I was wondering where you were, but you joined at the very end. I am going to be ending the live soon, but thank you so much for joining, Tina. How is everything? How's your Tuesday going? Happy Tuesday to you. John, what you do with it? We're at the end. What's up, HS? We got Ninth Gate in the house. What's going on, Ninth Gate? How you been, brother? How is everything? Mark, hello all. SMG Dance, me, think you. Thank you to SMG. Thank you, Aane ke liye. Work time. Okay, you're at work time. Jay, thank you so much. Bahut shukriya, Apaya. How are you? Main theek hu. Aap kaise ho? Said hi. Anand says hi. Guys, you got Harish on there. I'm going to put Anand back there, man. You guys know this guy has been, if I can. Oh, it doesn't let me. That's weird. Oh, it's because he said hi with that message. Anand is right here. Okay, hang on. I got to put Anand back there. Jay, the Metonic cycle, they call this attributed for BC. It was a tough Tuesday, but now it's better. Tell us all about it, Tina. Fill me in. Tell me about your Tuesday. SMG Dance, very nice. JFK Airport 22. Hi, you seem cool. How are you? JFK, you're not too far away from me. I'm in New York as well. I'm doing fantastic. How's your day going, JFK? Where are you joining us from? Are you in New York as well? I was shaving my face, now my bald sack. Oh, by using the sorry, bro. I read so fast that I forget to put things together. You were using the Dollar Tree razor and shaving your face. Damn, man, that sucks, man. So after shaving your ball sack, then you were shaving your face. Got it. I did not know. I've always been the youngest at every company I've worked for. All my direct reports are much older than me. That's got to be a little weird, right, Cookie? Or do you feel like you've adjusted to that? Because I feel like a lot of older people would have trouble with authority when you're a lot younger. So I feel like you have to, but the great thing is that you learn how to interact with older people and they still have that respect for you. So you learn how you have to tweak things here and there, which is pretty awesome. Hi, John. But you know what? You speak very clearly, like kind of like someone in HR. Like that's how clear you speak. You had a lot of compliments, by the way, from that Family Feud game. Tina, when is the liver salty? I don't know what that is. Hey, Ninth Gate, subscribed Harish. Awesome. SMG Dance, who thinks guys look like frozen fridge? Who thinks this guy looks a frozen fridge? I'm so confused, JFK. What are the ideal traits you seek in a partner? Me? Well, I'm already married, but things that I see that I was looking for, I wanted someone that was not going to be high maintenance emotionally or financially, someone who was not toxic, somebody who would always be uplifting, who would support me, where like if I wanted to do something, they're not going to try to stop me from doing it. Like there was another channel where the wife was having trouble with the live streamer, and that was kind of messed up. Like I feel like if your husband wants to do something like that, like let him. He wants to enjoy himself and he wants to go live. You're not doing anything wrong, but I'm not talking about just live streaming. I'm talking about like projects. If you want to do something around the house, you want to change something, or if it's such a long-winded question. I'd love to do it on a StreamYard. If you asked me that question, I could go through everything with you. But I know if I answered that, it would take me a while, and I'd get too. Well, how about you? Can you tell me what yours are? What exactly are you looking for, Cookie Monster? Let's see how fussy you are. SMG, well, hi, gorgeous. I made my phone battery swell up and my phone stopped working. Damn, how did it swell up though? Did you leave it out in the heat outside, or what exactly happened? And what phone did you get? Like, what device are you on right now, Tina? Anand says, hi. Hardik bro is a good person, but I am every day your live stream coming. Nice to meet you, Hardik bro. Okay, bye. I'm ready for duty. Harish, thank you so much. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, aapka swagat. Bahut shukriya aap aaya. Hello, Anand. That's okay. Security, hey. So I spent my day getting and then setting up a new phone. Okay, so you did get a new phone. Which one did you get, by the way? Did you get an iPhone or did you get an Android? Please tell me it's an Android. Please tell me it's an Android. Why is this old man on live? JFK, yes, I am an old man. I'm 46 years old and I am getting on live stream and I enjoy it. How old are you, JFK? And welcome. ASA 10:05, what are we at? 10:08, 3 minutes behind, not that bad. What kind of phone, Tina? What kind of phone? Everyone wants to know what kind of phone Tina got. I subscribed, Ananda, Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Radhe, Radhe. Thank you, Ananda. SMG Dance, it's a new Galaxy that I got. Galaxy is awesome. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S25. Ninth Gate Stories. I love it when you guys make love to each other. It is just awesome. And you guys are like connecting. It's like a big gangbang. A large orgy. JFK, this old man is married. Why would they say marry him? J. Krishna, Radhe Radhe, says SMG. Oh, cool, congrats, Moondog. Thank you so much, brother. What just happened? I just lost the message. Where did I go? Do you think Kyle's playing hide and salami right now? Anand, thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Anand. Appreciate you. Bahut shukriya, Anand. Cookie Monster, yes, it's weird first because look younger than my age too. My biggest concern was being taken seriously and building trust with teams. Some people can be reluctant to change. Yeah, I feel like you probably have to fire a lot of people and just be like, listen, either get in line or you're out, right? JKH, I got you, Unc James. Oh, gotcha, JFK. I was like, that's pretty crazy, man. JFK is not too far away from me. It's like 40 minutes away from me. That was funny, Unc. Moondog, hi, John Roberts. Let me hit that heart. Thank you, Anand. Guys, definitely sub up to Anand right here. I'm telling you guys, he's good people. Make love to each other. Someone's going to get pregnant. JFK, do it again. Sadia, you got to do it now. I'll wear a condom, John. APOC, that is a prison wallet. Guess its contents. Billy Elliot, JFK. That was funny, man. That was funny. I'll give you that. But hang on. Let me see if I missed any comments over here because I know that I skipped a whole bunch. Jai Krishna, Radhe Radhe, this old man. All right, I think I caught up, guys. That's awesome. Who wants to go first? You got me trolling again because of the questions. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna try to get you one time with one of my old accounts. But the thing is that you're never at. I don't think you're always at your PC because there are times that I'll leave a message. I'll be like, Yo, James, just stopping by, hitting that like, and then I'll wait there for like a minute just to see if you respond. And if you respond, then I'll hang out, you know? But if you don't, then I bounce. Guys, we got to 49 likes, guys. That is insane, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Naughty, naughty. I was waiting for the nod from Hardik Unk James. Hi, JFK. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. English is understood. Okay. Bahut shukriya, Anand. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, man. Trolling is fun. It's a hobby of mine. Yeah, you know what would be fun if we could actually do that together, but like to a friend, but just like in a friendly way, you know, without them getting offended. That would be a fun channel. You guys got to start that. Yeah, what about Unk James? Why don't you start that, man? I am in Karnataka, Bangalore, India. आनंद आप बाजू में है पांच पांच के or Shraddha? Good idea, right? That would be pretty awesome. I like an intelligent man for sure. What else? What else though? You got to give me other qualities. And how crazy are you, Cookie Monster? How high maintenance would you say you are? Emotionally, well, financially, I'm sure you're good. I mean, CFO is doing well for herself. But I'm sure, like as you make money, you like the finer things in life. You know, it naturally happens. You know, but let's just say, do you feel like you could live without those things? You know, Mark, you troll in a fun. Yeah, Mark does troll in a funny way. 50 Hardik, I must be sitting near computer alpha. Hello, John. Good to see you, buddy. Preeti Vermani. Preeti, aap kaise ho? And welcome, Cookie Monster. Laughed my ass off. Hi, good brother. Good morning, Mystic Mirage. I just read the newspaper. A pilot of Air India caught flying plane while consuming ganja. Incredible India. Wait, what is ganja? Is that ganja? Is that what it stands for? I don't know what ganja is. I'm kind of shocked by that. I wouldn't think an Indian pilot would do that. I feel like they're pretty responsible. It's pretty sad. Hey JFK, I subscribed. Nice to meet you. Moondog, that's his troll account. He was just joking around, but maybe he's trying to grow that account as well. I don't know how many subs he had on that one. Kannada, Telugu. Okay. And Hindi aapko aata hai na, Anand? Hi Anand, good morning. Guys, make sure you sub to this channel right here, Anand. HS, we can figure something out. I am dressed for work, as you can see. JFK airport trolling is bad. Not trolling is good. How crazy are you? Yeah, seriously, how crazy are you, Cookie? There's got to be a crazy side of you. Everyone has a crazy side, all right? Goda, no, secretly, I believe in trolling openly. It's funny that I could ask you that question, though, because I know you won't take offense to it. No, secretly, I believe in trolling openly. My work is done here. But, you know, it's crazy. Just by interacting with you on that one game on Family Feud, you kind of get to know a person where you feel like, you know, they could take a joke or you got to be careful or whatever, you know. And you would just chill on there. So I just subscribed. Moondog. All right, John Roberts. Nice seeing you. Goda, the thumbs up. Thank you for the 50 likes, guys. Welcome, Goda. Gunza Weed. I wouldn't say I'm that high maintenance, though. That sounds like you said you wrote that with hesitation. You know what would be awesome if we could do like an interview? Even if you wanted to do just audio, not right now, but like on a StreamYard, if we do that and we're all like asking Cookie questions to like find a perfect match for her. Kanan, nothing is wrong with trolling. In fact, I saw you trolling as well. It's ironic you're saying that. And then Goda channel, I'm giving blue. आनंद आप बोल रहा है गोडा के blue देना. Good evening, bro. Good to see you. Goda, do you know Anand? Kanana Ahmed, Mr. Mirage Marijuana, sir. Pilots getting nailed for being intoxicated happens quite a bit. Yeah, I remember watching a YouTube video where there was this guy who was actually wasted, and he was trying to fly a plane, and then they were showing how they they caught him before he flew. As he was going through the metal detector and stuff, and they could smell the alcohol, and then they told him to stand aside, and then they stopped that plane from taking off. Is Jivan in here? I didn't see Jivan in here. Jivan in the house. What's going on, brother? How you doing, brother? How's it going? Guys, Jivan, sub to these channels. Sub to Anand. These are the channels and I think they're, Jivan, you're in Bangalore, right? Are you in Bangalore? Hi, or dog. We got Don K. Manners and respect your elders. In the night, me elder. Good to see you, man. Been a while, man. Where have you been? Where you been, Don? That would be so funny to do a live stream like that. By the way, how did you meet your wife? I met her through a mutual friend. So here's the long story. There was this girl that I liked way back in the days when I was really young. And on Valentine's Day, her father passed away at a young age. Anyway, so on Valentine's Day, I wanted to give her flowers. And so I got flowers, and like I said, I was really young, right? And I couldn't work up the courage. I got over there. I remember I threaded my unibrow because I looked like Bert, you know, and so I had my aunt thread it. And then so I went over there, you know, and I was supposed to go upstairs to you know, get buzzed in and then give her the flowers. And I couldn't get myself to do it. So then I ended up paying a taxi driver, and I was like, hey, you know, I waved down a taxi. Back then you didn't have Uber and shit. So I waved down a taxi, and I was like, hey, listen, you know, I'll pay you. I don't need a ride, but I just need you to go and give these flowers to this apartment number. And then he's like, I forgot how much he charged me or whatever. And then so he double parked his taxi, and then he went upstairs and he gave it. Anyway, later on, you know, started interacting with that girl and hanging out with her and stuff. And then I found out that she wasn't really my type, you know, like she was a lot similar to me, you know, and so it was like it was kind of weird. Anyway, but we still hung out. And then we all were going to a graduation, a mutual friend's graduation. And she told me that who was my wife, that she was coming with her sister. So we had a long trek. We had like an 1.5-hour journey drive to get to that place. And I was sitting right next to her. And we just hit it off right off the bat. You know, like we were just talking and interacting. And on the way back, we had to actually sit in the trunk, in the back of an SUV. And we were just chilling over there. I know you guys are getting dirty thoughts or whatever. Nothing ever happened. But we were just chatting back there and chilling, and it was a good time, you know. And then we took more trips together. So it was through that mutual friend, which I'm still friends with today. She's actually a childhood friend, and but she's in Canada now. I subbed Goda, Anand, Jayana, good morning. But it's funny how the universe works, right? Like, I mean, you meet certain people, and then that's how you end up meeting other people. Anand, thank you so much, man. Bahut shukriya, Anand. Appreciate you, brother. Hi, good morning. Hi, Don. Hardik, share your skincare routine with us. You always look dashing. You're just 25 years old, pregnant woman. Sadia, I'm kind of oily right now. Well, actually, no. I washed my face right before this. So before the live stream, I always wash my face usually. But I do have this special... So my wife got me this gift card or whatever. This was a while back, and it was at where you go to get a facial. And so I was like, I'm not going to use this, and she was like, just go try it. So I went over there, and then they used, you know, that micro needle abrasion. They did that all over my face, and then they used this face wash on me before actually the microdermabrasion, and that face wash was awesome. Like, it ate up all the oil in my face. And so I always buy that. And it's like 40 or 50 bucks for each bottle. But that thing is amazing. I did post it on here one time because I get a lot of people asking me about it. So one time I bought it out here, and then I shared the details. If you want me to do it next time, I'll bring it, Sadia. So you could see if they order it. I don't think they'll ship it to you though. But maybe I should start selling that on here. I am Chennai HS bro. Yes, I had already subbed up to Anandji yesterday. Okay. And Jivan, there's quite a few more that I want you to sub up to. Cookie Monster, hey Don, manners and respect. Let me know if you need me to sub anyone else. Yes, Jivan, there's quite a few that I want you to. Women are chaos creation. Guys, sub up to Mr. JJ Nath, and he'll get you back. You guys know the deal. Two comments on shorts, on different shorts. Lakshmi Amma awaits a little and shows another message. Exactly. Exactly, Anand. I agree. Carvana, that's our love story. Carvana, where have you been? You just went MIA. And thanks a lot, Anand. Bahut shukriya. Godap, Anand, I need to kiss your lips and your body. Love you. All right, Nicholas, welcome. That's very romantic, Hardik. It's always nice when you hit it off so easily with someone so natural. Yeah, but then, even when we met, we started dating, and then we would always, that's when I went away for college. I went to Buffalo. I went to UB for college, and we were trying to do long distance, and then long distance wasn't working. Then I started dating over there. And then when I finished from there, then I came back, and then we started dating again. And then we were going back and, on and off, on and off. And then eventually, like, it was just like, you kind of know that, this is the right person for you. So yeah, everything worked out. I mean, it was good old days. Anand, you must be a very rich guy. Anand is loaded. I had 100 subs 6 months ago. People to think that Goat Raiders built me. I had 763 subs when they rated me. They gave me 300 subs. I've worked every day to build nonstop. Wait, I had 100 subs 6 months ago. People like to think, no, Moondog, I didn't mean it like that. I know the Goat Raiders didn't build you, but they do help out a lot, I like their whole concept. I like that they are helping out smaller channels. Because especially now that we're getting all these new requirements. But I remember a friend of mine wanted to get me rated, and I was like, I definitely don't want that. I was against it only because of the fact that I would feel like I'm on the spotlight. I wouldn't know how to react. And I'm not good. Like even when I get gifts, I don't like opening up the gifts in front of anyone. Like they'll be like, "Oh, open up your Christmas gift or whatever," and I'm like, "No, I'll open it up later," because I don't know how I'm supposed to act shocked or or if I give them a bad reaction, and then they're like upset, they're not impressed with or it seems like I'm ungrateful or something, But no, dude, I know you worked hard for your channel, man. I hope you don't think that maybe we're misunderstanding each other, but I think that you worked very hard on your channel. I remember when you first started it. Namaste, Jainath. I remember you doing the collabs with that other person as well. I remember you drinking and you getting attacked for not finishing your drink. I was around for a lot of it, brother. Nicholas, that's $20 super chat. Ali Khan, what is it called? That's nice, Goraji. I'm in Chennai, by the way. I visited Bangalore a couple of months ago. Ali Khan, can you do it now for the face wash to show it? Yeah, I could do it. You want me to go get it? Seriously, Ali Khan? Okay, I'll go get it, I promise. Because I know a lot of you guys want to know. And I'll send it to you because I get it. You guys are curious. And did you ever get and you know what? And let me know if they can't ship it to you. Let me know and then I'll order it and then we'll figure something out. Because I feel like I've been asked this at least 50 times already. Did you ever get Indian head massage? Oh, you mean on the top? I was like, what? Yeah, where they give you a tail malish, they call it. But yeah, I did, and that is awesome. Hardik, I didn't think you noticed me. Of course I noticed you, Carvana. Come on, where have you been? You kind of disappeared for a bit. If it's not much to you, comment under my latest video so that I sub back to you guys. That's right, guys. Comment on Jivan's last video, and he will sub right back to you. I've known Jivan for a long time. He's a man of his word, so definitely sub up to him. We have Trish drinking coffee and lurking. SDK, good morning, bro. SDK, aap kaise ho? And thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for joining. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, aapka swagat. I'm back. I heard there was a troll here. I missed him. His name was JFK. Good to see you, James. Ali Khan is right. Live stream your 16-step, 40-minute skincare regimen would be riveting. All right. Okay, how about this? Not on this one, or on. I'll show you the bottle, but I'll tell you what I. Hang on. I am Deepak. Deepak, aap kaise ho? Welcome. Hey, Mr. JJ Nath. Hey, Deepak. I subscribed and commented to Mr. Jivan. Here's another one. STK M6. Jivan. Subscribe to him as well, and vice versa. Goda, hi Deepak. Moondog, definitely, they're awesome. Thanks, Moondog. I already subbed to you. We'll check your content out soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was texting someone. John Roberts. Unc James. Sadia, how dare you to text someone? I have 100s, Unc James. I just put my whole channel to private and I'm starting new ones in the last 2 days. I will make many more. STK, John Roberts, Cookie Monster. I feel like if I wanted to be married right now, I could be. But I'm the only person holding myself back. I need to get more serious about it soon though. Yeah, obviously you can easily get married, but the problem is you got to remember once you get married, you're just stuck with that person, right? Nobody wants to get a divorce. And when you get a divorce, it totally tears you apart. It rips you apart to shreds. That's the worst part about it. But so, I mean, I highly encourage like making sure that you make the right decision. And once you, my recommendation for marriage is like when you do get married, never mention the D word with each other. Don't even say it. Like even when you guys are angry at each other, never just, throw that word around like it's nothing, like it's not a big deal, because, eventually I feel like it ends up in that, But yeah, Cookie, we need to start a dating show for you. Find you a good man. I am driving, 2 minutes coming. All right. I never troll. I appreciate you. Appreciate that, Mark Travis. We know when you come in the room, Carvana, all of our dinglings. Carvana has that vibe to her. I definitely know that, H Security. I've been subscribed to you for a long time. I remember when I mistakenly thought you were trolling me. So now that's all good, Moondog. I remember, dude, and I was like, wait, what the heck is going on here, man? And then you would always like mod me, and then you would demod me, and then eventually I was just like, all right. And then I couldn't sub up to anyone, and I'd be like, yo, Moondog, what are you doing, man? You keep on taking away my mod. And then you're like, yeah, I just do that. I like to refresh it or whatever. And then I was like, all right, all good. Shilpa Shri, hi sir, like done. Shilpa Shri, aap kaise ho? Aap kidhar se hai? And welcome. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. I know you are a genuine guy. Absolutely, man. I mean, I put myself out here. You've known me. I mean, you've only joined my live stream a couple of days ago, but we've been connected for a while. Good morning, John Roberts. Hey, Shill. Moondog, how was Aaron lately? Oh, you know Air as well, Moondog? I think she's mad at me over something silly. Air is awesome people, man. APOC, I was talking to Air about that. We need to do a reunion on Jay's channel with you, me, Air, Mason, Shilpa Shri, nice, ready, Cookie Monster. I don't want to make a decision and later regret it. Taking time is better than rushing. 100% agree. But, time is of the essence, because you got to remember, you kind of want, if you want to start a family, you want to do that a little earlier. Because the longer you wait, and if you were to have a baby later on in life, you're always going to question, like, damn, let's just say, God forbid, anything is wrong with the baby, Obviously, I wish you the best, Cookie, but I'm just saying, if anything, if there's any deformity or anything like that, you're going to be like, shit, it's because I waited, and I regret that, and the clock is ticking, right? Hello, Shilpa Shri. Hi, Super Sisters. I feel like an old uncle now, Cookie. I really have just turned into an old uncle giving a youngin advice. Brother Bear, hi, Black. Hi, Super Sisters. Good morning. Shilpa Shri, Kannada. Billy, John Roberts, brother. Simple troll to burn your ass to a sheesh. What's going on, Brother Bear? Where are you joining us from? Shilpa Shri, Super. Divya, you made it. Guys, if you want to hear someone with the most amazing voice, I'm talking about someone that you know who's going to become famous, it's Divya Voice. And I am not trying to pull your leg over here. I'm telling you, man, she's already famous. She's gone on like, you know how Who Wants to America's Got Talent, kind of like that, but like the India version. And that's Divya Voice. I highly recommend you guys subbing up to her channel. Hang on one second, Divya. Add as moderator. Sub up to her channel. Divya, आप सब लोगों को sub कर दो. बहुत अच्छा है. Good evening, fellows. My parents are pressuring me a lot about settling down. A lot of my siblings and cousins are married and having kids. I'm the only one that's single, kind of like the black sheep of the fam. Yeah, Cookie, it is time. Get with the times. You got to do it. You just got to do it. I haven't spoken to her recently. Sadia, my name is showing as ready because of new translation setup. Yeah, it is weird, Sadia. You got this weird thing on your side. Yeah, you got to fix that. That is just really weird. Shilpa's sister, I don't even know what that is. It's like a backward, it's like the old A and E. Shilpa Shri, super. Hardik, when I enter the chat, do you both? Dude, you are just funny, Carvana. You're just hilarious. I love the stuff that you write. It's a breath of fresh air. 8 Security, is there any way you can help me apologize to her, bro? I consider her a friend. She's one of the sweet. Air is awesome. And if you want me to pass on that message, I will. I'll let her know that APOC sends his apologies for whatever he did. And yeah, she is good people, man. She stops in here sometimes. She lurks also sometimes. So Air, if you're in here, please find it in your heart to forgive APOC. Cookie, she is sharing her bio. John, super. Dude, your smile. I mean, really? Hey, thanks a lot, John Taylor. Appreciate it, man. Carvana, that only happens when he's with his wife. Exactly. John Taylor, brother, are you Indian? Yes, I am Indian. Well, I was born over here, but my parents are from India. So technically, I am Indian, American Indian. Brother Bear. Divya Voice, thank you so much, sir. Of course, Divya. I'm so glad you made it. You know, I'll tell you honestly, it occurred to me. I was like, I always go to Divya's channel. I always drop a like. I always hang out over there real quick, even if it's like before work. And then it was nice that you joined in today. So thank you for that. Tropical Jeff Goldblum, fresh from vacay. That's right, Jeff Goldblum. I quit Hollywood and now here I am starting my own live stream. I'm busted. This dude's smile is infectious as fuck. Thanks a lot, John. Hi, Divya Voice. What's good, Yellow Marker? Cookie Month 46 is not that old. You're young. I don't know about that, Cookie. Young at heart, but I mean, like, I feel like I'm able to still do everything that I was able to do when I was younger. Nothing has impacted, like my cardio is the same. Everything is the same, except I am getting gray. I was streaming 15, 20 hours. Dude, yeah, I remember that, man, for months, taking in massive amounts of information, had a lot of trolls. I got really burned out and made a lot of mistakes. I'll tell you about it. Yeah, I'd love to hear about it, man. Yeah, dude, I know you were sleeping and streaming at the same time, which is crazy. And then you would turn on that mode, you know, the effects or whatever. But then, Mundo, you know, I could do such a good impression of you, but I don't want to do it right now. But I could do a perfect impression of you. I'm from the troll era. I have 2 from Burger King. Anand with the hearts. Hi, Cody. Guys, we're almost at 60 likes. I haven't hit 60 likes in a long time. So thank you guys for that. Really appreciate it. We got Sam in the house. Sam says hi. What? Who is this? Who hacked Sam's account? Sam usually comes in and she goes, when are we playing poker? Is your stream over yet? Because I want to play poker. Sam is waiting to play some poker in her Udi. Hi, Arista. Thank you, bro. Air is a genuine, awesome soul. She really is. Divya Voice. Hi, John, bro. Cody Brown. Guys, I am going to be ending the live stream now. I've been on for an hour and 44 minutes. This has been awesome. I appreciate you all. I'm going to speed read now. Hardik, doesn't your wife get jealous when people simp over you? Nah, not at all. I mean, she knows that I'm not going anywhere. She's just a little too confident that I'm not going anywhere. So she just laughs at it. I mean, but she'll tell me like at times, she'll be like, oh, there's a woman over there, so you go ask, and see if they'll make an exception. And sometimes it works, but I mean, I don't think it's ever going to work, but sometimes it does. Cody Brown, 307, Glow Troll, Moondog, she really is. It was all a misunderstanding. Hi, Devia's sister. Good man, Mark, brother. Hey, Sam, talk to her. I'm 31, but I prefer at least a few years older than me, like an older man. Well, what is your... Yeah, I would say my brother's too old for you. I'm 46, he's 43. That's way too old for you. But, I mean, that dude is in shape. I mean, you see that guy? I wish I could pull a picture of him up right now. But I feel I would have to get his permission, though. But if you see the guy, man, he looks like a model. And he has actually walked, he has done some modeling as well. But he's jacked. His arms are twice the size of mine. Dude goes to the gym every day. He's an NP, a nurse practitioner. I'm a simp and not a pimp. I like that you do different polls. Hey, thanks a lot, Cody Brown. Yeah, I like to mix things up. It makes it interesting. Do it, Billy. Not right now, Moondog. But it would be freaking hilarious, man. I'll do it on Discord view, but it is freaking hilarious. I could do a perfect spot-on impression of Moondog. Billy coasted, but I saw it coming. John, bro, how are you? 1036, 1037. Mark. All right, guys, we're going to be doing poker shortly. You guys are welcome to join on Discord. Anand, again, Anand. Bahut shukriya, Anand. Thank you so much, man. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Aapka swagat, Anand. Mark Om, okay, checked over the hospital back home. I blocked 2, but they were just having a giraffe. They escaped again. Hang on one second. Mark M, okay, now got checked over at the hospital back home. Wait, you went to the hospital, Sam? I'm so confused with what happened. All I know is you got over your migraines. You were all good to go. You sounded perfectly fine. I spoke to you last at like 2 a.m. last night. I blocked 2, but they were just having a giraffe. They escaped again, like only a yellow-carded them. I'm doing real great, Divya sister. Glad to hear, Sam. How are you feeling? Good night, handsome. Chat tomorrow on this Wednesday morning. Take care. Also, everyone in this live chat. Good night, Karen. Thank you so much for always being here and supporting. Good night to Karen and Emily. Appreciate you both. Yes, let's see a picture if he's okay with it. All right, I'm trying to figure out a way I can... He doesn't even know I live stream, by the way. I haven't even told my own brother that I live stream. But what I'd like to do is I'm going to be seeing him on the 15th because we're all meeting up for dinner. Either lunch or dinner, I can't remember. But maybe I'll tell him. But my brother is way too shy to get in front of camera. Like, I mean, he's a shy dude, even though he's so damn good looking. I know so many women that I wanted to hook him up with. And the only problem is that he only dates white girls. And I've tried to make him, there was an Indian girl that he once was interested in and it didn't work out, but he was so close to getting married to this one as well. Like this white girl, she was a veterinarian and then it didn't work out. Yes, let's see a picture if he's okay. I'm going to ask him though and see if I could show a picture of him because eventually I want to, Anand, thank you so much, man. Have a good night, Karen. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, H Security. Good night, all. Good night, Moondog. Good night, APOC. Carvana. Hardik sends me all the money that they send you. Carvana, you're just freaking on fire today. We had some funny ones. Even Blue was on fire today. Moondog, good night. And Sadia, I can't wait to catch you while you're trolling. That's my mission. I grew up with the 90s troll and now they're on YouTube. Anand, have a good night, Anand. Bahut shukriya. Bahut kiya Anand. And bahut shukriya. And Cookie Monster, I'll check you out later. Have a good night, Moondog. Have a great night, everyone. Good night, Mark. Why does it not work out though? You mean why doesn't it work out with the girls that he goes out with? I don't know. I mean, so this last girl that he was going out with, she was a veterinarian. She was older than him. She was very mature. Our whole family was very attached to her, and it seemed like everything was going well. My brother had an apartment in the city. She lived in Long Island City, and he would go over there, and vice versa. They would stay over each other's place. And I would always ask him, I'm like, dude, when are you getting married? And before my dad passed away, my dad was just like, when are you getting married, beta? I want to be able to be there for it. And he'd always be like, I don't want to be pressured. I don't want to be pressured. And then eventually, my dad passed away, and so now he didn't get to see it. And I always ask my brother, I'm like, I'd be like, when are you going to pull the trigger? Like if you don't do it, you're possibly going to lose her. And he's like, no, we're happy with the way things are, this and that. And then he goes, but eventually I'm going to do it. But he's just slow to act on everything. Like, even like with everything that he does, he's very cautious with everything. He kind of reminds me of my uncle, who's very similar to that, And I'm more of like the risk taker. And he's more of like let's make sure everything's a smart decision and think it out. And sometimes it takes too long. But anyway, it didn't work out with her, and I don't know if he's dating someone now, but I mean, the girls that he would get, and he would go on dating apps, and I gotta say, they were model-like women. There was one that couldn't even speak English. I don't even know how they were communicating, but she was Brazilian, and I mean, gorgeous woman, but I was like, how do you communicate with her? And he's like, I don't. Good night, John. Good night. All right, I subscribe to just about everyone. Does he use dating apps? I don't know if he does. I'm going to give you a full update because I haven't spoken to him in a while. He's very mature now. That whole story that I told you about before about that girl, that was a long time ago. So don't use that as him now. Everyone goes through that young phase. He's a grown man now. He's very mature. Now I'm talking about back in his early 30s, and he's 43 now. He's 3 years younger than I am. Have a good night, Cookie. People will also be trolls. Have a good night, Sadia. Good night, John Roberts. Good night, everyone. Good night, Trish. Divya Voice. Good night, Divya. John Roberts. Good night, John Roberts. Good night, Cody Brown. Sam, I will play poker, but no speaking. No problem, Sam. I'll check you out on poker. Good night, Marky Mark. What's a Discord? Sadia, good night, Sadia. Okay, I think I got everyone on here. That makes sense. But I'm going to give you more details soon. Nathan, it's a Honda Lady bike. By the way, guys, if you're new in here, if you could hit that like button, we're at 57 likes. We're almost at 60. I don't think it's possible, but if possible, if you guys didn't hit it, please do hit it. Don't use toilet paper, flick dookie without using fingers in the shower. All right, good night, everyone. Special shout out to MST, to Nivas, to Moondog, to Kyle, to Shivani. Love and respect, and to Cookie as well, Carvana. Love and respect to all of you guys. Have a good night. I will jump on the Discord now. We're going to be playing some poker. You guys are all welcome to join in. If you don't know how to play even, that's totally fine. You'll learn how to play. They have instructions on there as well. And thank you guys so much. And I'll see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. Good night, guys. Love and respect to all of you.